Well, Josh, let's get to some talent news, specifically ESPN this week. Monday night, SBJ was able to exclusively break that Molly Qerim, a longtime host of First Take, ESPN's most high-profile studio show, she is going to be leaving the network at the end of this year. She'll no longer host the show for the rest of 2025. She has been the host of that program since 2015. Got a lot of noise out there. Obviously, that Stephen A. Smith show. And it comes on the heels of him getting a huge raise. What did you think about the move for ESPN there?
Yeah, I think most people probably were pretty surprised by this move, right, Austin? You think about Molly, and she, certainly I think most people would say Stephen A. Smith has been the face of that show and really maybe of the mornings on ESPN for a long time now. But Molly is synonymous with that show, right? I think a lot of people probably identify with, you see First Take, you think of Stephen A., but you also think of Molly.
That show comes on, it was Molly every time, which is why it was such a surprise to see Stephen A. on Tuesday morning.
I think a lot of people were surprised by that, and maybe surprised as well by seeing Stephen A. on Tuesday morning as well open the show saying, "Hey, this is a different look going forward." I know I certainly was.
I do know that the people at ESPN thought the world of Molly. It seemed like it was just a business decision that they just could not come to terms. She was incredibly well respected, an incredible professional. Curious to see what her next move is. Also at ESPN, though, this week, Josh, Malika Andrews getting a big extension. She was one of the high-profile free agents. Got that done. She's going to be the face of their NBA studio work and a lot of their NBA work as this new media rights deal kick in. What do you think about her extending with ESPN?
Let's go back to what we just said about Molly and how consistent she was, how she became the face of that show. I think with any property, it serves the network well to have consistency in that role, right? In a hosting role. And so to extend Malika, I think it's someone who's kind of seen as a rising star in the industry. Maybe not rising anymore. Maybe she's just a star in the industry.
I know everyone talks about her. She's still so young, but I guess she's done rising. She is there. She has established herself.
But I think to extend that kind of person, it's a great move for them. I think she's well liked by everyone. And it seems like a win all around to extend her in that role.
I love it because what has ESPN kind of been knocked for? It's not having that consistency around their NBA program. Keep the change on the countdown crew, the change in their NBA Finals booth. We got that again with Doris Burke out, Tim Legler in. She has been, like you said, very young, but a mainstay there and has really solidified their studio coverage. Can't wait to see what she does next. Austin Karp here. If you enjoyed this, you can check out the entire conversation and the latest in sports media business by subscribing to the SBJ Sports Media Podcast, wherever you get your favorite podcasts.